Today we're going to talk about percent of increase and decrease. So let's look at the first problem. It says a sports store is having a 30% off sale on baseball bats. What will the sale price be if a baseball bat sells regularly for $99? So now let's think about this for a second. If the store is having a sale where the bat is 30% off, that means you're paying 70% of whatever the original cost is what you're paying on that bat. Well, 70% as a decimal is 0.70. So let's take that and multiply it by the cost, which is $99. So if we multiply 0.70 times 99, that gives us $69.30. That's the cost of the bat. So problem number 2 says the purchase price of a pair of shoes is $50. What is the total price if the sales tax rate is 5%? So now let's think about this. We're paying the whole cost of the shoes. So we're paying 100% of the cost of the shoes, plus we're paying an additional 5% for the sales tax. So that means we're paying 105% of the cost. So 105% as a decimal is 1.05. So we're going to take that and we're going to multiply by the 50, since that's how much the shoes cost. So 1.05 times 50 is 52.5. So that means $52.50. That's how much the shoes cost. So example 3 says an employee's hourly wage increased from $9.75 an hour to $10.25 an hour. What is the rate of increase? So anytime we're trying to find the rate of increase or the rate of decrease, we're going to subtract the two amounts. So we're going to take whatever the larger amount is and subtract the smaller amount. Then we're going to divide by whatever our original value was. So in this example, we're talking about how much this person makes. So they did make $9.75 an hour. Now they're making $10.25 an hour. So we're going to take $10.25 and subtract $9.75 and divide by the original. Well, the original wage was $9.75 an hour, so that's what we're dividing by. So $10.25 minus $9.75, that's a 50-cent increase. We're going to divide by that $9.75. Now, this one doesn't come out an exact number, so it's approximately 0.051. So that means if we take that and multiply that by 100 to get our percent, we have a 5.1% increase. So this person got about a 5% raise. So example 4 says Matt bought a computer which was discounted from $750 to $540. What is the discount rate? So just like the last one, this is basically asking us what's the percent of decrease. So anytime you're finding percent of increase or percent of decrease, you're going to take your larger amount, you're going to subtract the smaller amount, and then you divide by the original amount. What was the cost of the original one? Okay, so on this one, he bought this computer that was $750 originally. Now it's $540. The original amount was the $750. So 750 minus 540 is 210. And then we'll divide by that original amount, which is $750. So 210 divided by 750 is 0.28. So 0.28 multiplied by 100 to get your percent. So 28%. So it was 28% off. So example 5 says TVs are on sale for $182. If the original price was $280, what discount rate does this represent? So it's basically asking for your percent of decrease. So anytime you ask for percent decrease or increase, you're going to take your larger amount. We're going to take our larger amount, and then we're going to subtract our smaller amount, and then you divide by whichever one was your original amount. Okay, so here, the original price was $280. Now they're on sale for $182, divided by the original price, which was $280. So $280 minus $182, so $98 off. That's pretty good. Divided by 280 is 0.35. So 0.35 times 100 to get your percent. So 35% off.